She had a terrible dental status. They were totally rotten, and everybody knows dental pain is not a good thing to have.
We are very grateful to be here. It's the third time for POSES here. We already had 2 vet missions where we treated over 20 bears, and now we are here again to treat the last 2 bears we couldn't treat last time. And just behind me, our wildlife veterinarians are setting up the equipment so we can start to dart the bears.
So we just had a look at the bears, and we can see they are quite bright and alert. They are very interested in us and active. At the first sight, we can see the 2 females are very small, actually, unusual small, and have very long claws. So we for sure also have to have a look at their claws. Yeah, and now we have to assess the situation. How do we separate them, and how do we get them out of the cage to examine them?
We were asked in 2023 by local activists to come here to treat the bears that are kept in captivity. So our goal was to treat all captive bears. Captive bears are kept here in the hotel, but also in the rescue center nearby, and to also castrate the male bears to prevent unwanted breeding.
The first bear took quite a while, so it was a 5-hour surgery. So she had a terrible dental status. So we removed 3 canine teeth and 3 incisivi. So they were totally rotten, and everybody knows dental pain is not a good thing to have. Then we did the normal vet check using ultrasound, checking the liver, the kidney, the bladder, all internal organs. Also, we did some work on the claws. They were all too long. This was the first animal. The second animal was much shorter, because the dental status was much better. We only had to remove 2 incisivi, 2 little teeth. Otherwise, she had old injuries. She had a broken nose, the nose bridge, and she is missing 2 toes on the right hind leg. But it's old things. They are not fresh. So otherwise, she was doing okay. So now they are back in the enclosure and sleeping a bit and resting, so they will be fit tomorrow.
So after the long procedures yesterday with our 2 female bears here, we were checking them in the morning, and it's good to see that they are doing fine. We kept the smaller female inside the enclosure overnight because she had quite some bad teeth damage, so it was a long procedure. We made sure she had a rest inside overnight, and this morning we let her out again. But for now, after the treatments, they are fine.